If you know anything about vintages coming out of Napa Valley, you know 2007 was off the charts. And today and this week, we're going to feature a wine that actually is out of this universe. Wait till you see what we have. So the estate here is how many acres, and it's a small estate, so you can't be producing mass quantities, which I love.
Yeah.
So talk to me about
Well, my
this
parents
estate.
always told me that dynamite comes in a small package. We're full about 4.5 acres.
Wow.
Well, my parents said that because I'm 5'6", and I always felt bad that my friends were 6'3", you know.
Sure. So in addition to being right off of 29, which no one would ever see, you also have something there which I've never seen in anywhere outside of, say, Hawaii.
Right.
Tell me about that observatory.
All right. Insanity does run in my family, so I built an observatory in the vineyard. This is a passion that started when I was about 9 years old. I had an uncle who took me to a planetarium show at Griffith Park Observatory in Los Angeles, and I got hooked on the stars and the planets.
So the observatory you get to see, I mean, it's a pretty special observatory. It's just not your average field.
We have a research grade telescope, a 16-inch Ritchie-Chrétien style reflector. We see a lot of amazing things. But I think what makes our property so special is that we're in Appalachian St. Helena, but at the end of our driveway is the Rutherford Bench.
Okay.
And just to the west of us is the Mayacamas Appellation. And over the last billion years or so, those soils have all congregated here on our property. And we really feel that's why our grapes are so valuable.
The 2007 Metamorphosis that we're going to be featuring. 2007 was just a blockbuster vintage all around. So when a person is drinking that after they order it, walk me through what they should be experiencing and some of the flavor profile on that.
Metamorphosis is a cab. It's about 88% cab, 12% Merlot. And that one drills down through your palate, in my opinion, and you get layer after layer of experience with it that's just phenomenal. We really wanted to make the kind of wines that made Napa Valley famous in the first place.
Right. So the philosophy really is kind
is
of
to get back to the kind of wines that made this.
Bordelaise in style, more approachable with food, not huge extraction, elegant, soft, supple.
We like the Bordeaux styles and wine that you can sit down and it won't overpower your meal.
Right.
It'll just marry with the meal beautifully.
Well, you're definitely onto something because the wine's flavor, texturally, mouthfeel is very soft, very elegant, and just absolutely delicious. Help us in how you decided, you know what, we should do something with this group called Cellar Angels and walk us through why that resonates with you.
Well, we have a lot of places that we can sell our wine, but I love the idea of selling it through you, and then you donate to major charities. So in a sense, we're accomplishing two things. We're selling our wine and getting revenue for it, but we're also helping these charities. And I think that's a marvelous combination of being able to achieve those two things together.
Well,
it doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, and also through a beverage like this.
Yeah.
It's hard to beat. Appreciate that. Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers to you.
Well, there you have it, another introduction to a great small producer of wine, especially from the 2007 vintage. Please grab yourself some Metamorphosis, and thanks so much for all your support.